encouraging entrepreneurship through art. The KickstART project is a collaboration between business, art and academic institutions. The initiative aims to inspire and develop the youth of Stellenbosch through art and design. Over 150 students from outlying communities travelled to Stellenbosch to experience works by some of South Africa's top artists and learn about career opportunities in the arts.
The KickstART project targets outlying communities in Stellenbosch, where students are given the opportunity to travel to the town centre to experience works by some of South Africa's top artists and learn about career opportunities in the arts.
It's KickstART is the title, and the payoff line is Hope Through Art and Design, and that's really what we're wanting to do. We have concentrated on vulnerable youths. We have concentrated on those children between 12 and 18 that come from communities that very seldom get the opportunity to do this kind of thing. They don't really go on school outings, people don't really give them a lot of extracurricular stimulation, and that's what we're wanting to do today. Everyone has been very specifically selected, and we've got 160 children from about 15 schools all around the Stellenbosch municipal area, and we're hoping that they will leave here today feeling inspired. They're at a time in their lives where they are feeling a bit confused hormonally, from a career perspective. They're having to make subject choices, they're thinking about whether it's worth finishing school. We're saying it really is worth it. There are a lot of opportunities out there. If you're creative, don't give up hope. You can make a living out of doing this, and you can love what you do, and you can still be successful one day.
A lack of funding in the arts is a major deterrent for those looking to make a career of their creative abilities. A key outcome of the KickstART project is to educate learners on how to access funding, while one lucky student will be given a bursary to take their talents further.
We really want to make it as relevant as possible to whoever comes out as the person with the hidden talent, and who it will be. So potentially if it is somebody who, at the age of 12, it might be some extracurricular art classes or those kind of things, to help with those aspects of their development. But potentially, if it's somebody who's 18 or finishing school, it might be something, post their schooling. We really want it to be specific to the need of that individual.
There is actually a lot more funding than people realize, but they don't know how to access that funding. And one of the things that we're wanting to do today is to actually have a commercial artist, Stellenbosch van der Merwe, explain to these children how one goes about making a living out of art, and that there are many ways for you to actually make it commercially viable, and that's what Stellenbosch is going to share with them.
Stellenbosch van der Merwe is a renowned South African artist who uses the natural materials of the landscape to create his artwork.
And I think don't get frustrated with the idea that you have to do maths and you have to do science. There's lots of other opportunities in the world. Myself is a little bit can't spell, can't read or write very good, but doesn't mean that you're not a success in your life. I mean, the most of the world is visually these days, and most images and most things come through by ways of visual experience. And as an artist, you work visually to people. So there's that great opportunity to work as a visual person and presenting your life and the rest of the world to the people, and eventually making lots of money out of it if you're successful.
While it may seem that there are limited opportunities for careers in the arts, the KickstART project shows that various organizations in the Stellenbosch region are contributing toward the growth of the sector.